scotch, bourbon, and rye. If they like a bottle, they'll tell you why.
Trenny and C live on location with Two Brewers, release 48 classic. Here we go. We're at the DJ booth.
Wicca.
The historic.
The original. This is like what the Romans used to DJ.
The world's first DJ booth here.
So this is beautiful. This is a wonderful product. We love our Two Brewers.
Hobbs.
And they love us.
They do. We hope.
We hope.
We
I don't
want
know.
them to love.
We might have worn out our welcome by now. But the first thing you should do, so you can get a discount when you try this and love it, is Training C10. You'll get a 10% discount with that promo code when you go to their website.
Which is twobrewerswhiskey.com.
There you go.
One thing about, I believe, every single Two Brewers ever, non-chill filtered natural color.
Non-chill filtered natural color. It's sometimes starting to have an age statement in the fine print.
Yeah.
So very cool. This is their classic range. They have, you know, the classic, the innovative, the peated, and the special finish. So this is one of those.
This is under classic, so it means it's kind of like not tampered with in any
Yeah, this is like what you would consider like they're all single malts. Yeah. So this is what you would probably bring to Scotland to show them, which in fact I think we did.
You brought Two Brewers to Roy.
Yeah.
So yeah, Canadian whiskey, of course, and it says, and I quote, "A Two Brewers classic, juxtaposing humble grains and noble oak, worthy of considerable contemplation." So spend some time with it. A harmonious tandem, enrobed in delicious complexities. I love they use all these big words.
Sometimes I feel like
they're a bit wordy.
It's a little wordy, or like ChatGPT wrote it without knowing about whiskey.
I like juxtaposing. We have humble. You don't see that a lot. Noble.
Noble whiskey. That's good.
Contemplation. But harmonious, tandem, enrobed. I mean, there's a lot of words in 2 sentences
that you got to throw in some ands, and does.
And they expect us to be able to read those words.
Yeah. So get into the actual whiskey here.
Anyway, it's regardless of how educated they are in their write-ups,
it's
whiskey
it's user error at this point. Okay, let's get to the nose here. First of all, natural color, beautiful, like honey glazed kind of lemon color.
And that's like, and when you say that, like honey glazed is like the
kind of the note. Well, it's like I can see why you would want to bring this to Scotland, because it has that classic. It's a single malt vibe, but it's not what
you would think
like a Scotch would be.
Their house style is a fruitiness. Two Brewers house style is a fruitiness, and it's definitely there. But
tropical, but it's also middle of the woods and summertime kind of vibes as well, like this.
Yeah, like I'm definitely getting that honey vanilla off this one. Like this is
you can smell the grains, good quality grains, good quality like distillate in general. Obviously, whatever barrels they're using are really good. I think the one thing that always shines through with Two Brewers is the quality. Like, regardless of what they make some things that might not be for you, but you can still tell that it's well made.
Oh, and this one is, I believe this one's 43%.
43. So, okay, let's have a little
let's get into the taste.
It's crazy because the nose and the palate work really well. Like they're side by side, but the sweetness is, I love their sweetness. It's always just a little bit boosted up.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Yeah.
And this one, like, I think like you said, that like the malty notes kind of come through on the palate to me. That's the first impression that I get it is the maltiness and then that sweetness. But
the grains kind of finish it out. And then a little bit of like that oak is on the back of the palate. It develops in the glass. It develops on the palate.
It might not be their most tropical flavored one though.
True.
The tropical side of this one's a little bit dialed down, and for me, it's a little bit more honey vanilla, both on the nose and on the palate. So, it's still like Two Brewers through and through, but they've kind of dialed back that tropical fruity note, and it's a little bit more on the It's a little more grain heavy, I would say, and a little less tropical fruity.
Yeah, I really like it. And the classic is always like, if you're going to start and you don't know where to start, get a classic. It doesn't matter which release it is, because the classics are always going to be good. It's just the higher number you get with the classics generally is going to mean that they're aged a little bit longer. So, but either way, they're younger products. Their youngest product is 7 years old. So that's pretty freaking rad.
Yeah, and at this point, I would say the 43% makes it like hyper crushable.
Yeah, it's very good. Very good stuff. So
Release 48. Check it out. Go to twobrewerswhiskey.com and enter promo code TRENNYC10 and get 10% off your order.
Cheers.
Cheers. It is really good. It's like classic is the best way to describe it.